everyone. I'm so happy to have you all. And before we start with anything, yes, congratulations to you all to finally that yes, you have cleared the phase two and now you are in the phase three. So for the people who don't know about us, so yes, we means Wave Labs, XGG, and Bharat XR have been putting a lot of efforts to organize this XR Theatre Hackathon. This initiative is majorly by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Create in India Challenge, and so on. So yes, I would be very much happy to welcome you all to this particular sweet short call that we have to share our thoughts and also some of the important details that you must know about the phase three. And I'm pretty much sure that you would be very much excited and would be pretty much anxious as well with your thoughts ki आखिर who would be winning and all. So yes, before we get started, I guess a lot of you already has joined. Great. Since in this particular call, attendance is very much important. So if your teammates haven't joined yet, I would insist that please ask your teammates as well to join because everyone's attendance is important. Okay. All right. Before I get started, I am Shavi, co-founder of Ericsson Bharat XR. We have Pranjal as well, along with my side, my co-founder. Then Unnati, she is the co-founder, like founder of Human Space. Then we have Krunal, who is the co-organizer of XTG Mumbai, and he is very much well famous as Crazy Krunal on all social media platforms as well. So yes, with that note, let's get started. Yes, thanks a lot, Sahit, of for saying that without you guys that wouldn't happen though. Pretty much happy with that note. So yes, I guess first of all I'm gonna give the stage to Nal to share his views about phase three.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed the journey till now, right? It's like been months now since you have putting efforts into this, and a very, very, very heartily congratulations to all the teams who have made it this far, right? And this is the final phase. No more extension, no more making stuff, right? So this is like your final thing, which after this, we are going to have our top five winning teams, right? So, first of all, congratulations, and again, all the very best for your journey ahead, right? So, this stage, this phase, you must understand first. This the whole phase three is basically how to turn your prototypes, right, into industry level, industry ready prototype. I would say it will still be prototype. We are not expecting again a full-fledged app in this 1 month period, right? We are not expecting a whole app out of this thing, but like to refine your prototypes into a much more presentable format, right? Because this is something which will be going out after this stage. Your apps would be public. You would be like sharing all of those projects out there. The winning projects will get recognition from ministries and stuff. The winning teams will be presenting their projects like they will be called upon at the Wave Summit, right? So yeah, and first off, that's an important news as well. The Wave Summit is now rescheduled to a later date in April end or May initial week, right? So that is something they have done to make it a much more bigger event. So if you have seen the recent video of Prime Minister Modi with Diljit Dosanjh, right? He has heavily promoted the whole waves in at a global level, and now people are much more interested to be a part of it. So to accommodate those participation, it has been rescheduled to a later date in April, and that is something we are looking forward to. But yeah, coming back to the phase three, this is a very critical stage in your um hackathon, and this is like the final stage. First off, you must have received the jury feedbacks. I know some of the jury feedbacks were not as detailed as you people might have expected, right? You were looking for specific feedback, but yeah, that's the thing. What you have done already, it's like your prototypes are done, right? Now, what you have to work on is refining the projects So when in this stage, like when you are like live presenting, when you are actually presenting in front of a live jury, it should look very polished, right? Because this is something next level thing. This is something which is going to be featured on government uh, websites and all of stuff if you win, right? So you have to make sure that you have put it the best out there. So we have a couple of new I would say criteria in this stage, right? So till now, it was all based on your execution, your ideation, your design, and everything. But this time, we'll also have some important weightage on the presentation as well, right? And this presentation is like it will be inclusive of how active you are in community, then the videos which we have to share. And I think Ashutosh will give you a better clarity on all of those things. So yeah, over to Ashutosh.
Hello.
Yeah, Shush.
Okay. So I think Krunal has already shared an idea ki exactly what we are planning for phase three. I'll just explain point by point कि क्या चीजें अभी phase three में हैं and what are the updates on waves. So as Krunal has mentioned कि wave summit is being rescheduled and this will be in the last week of April or the first week of May. The official dates will be announced soon. Now, if we talk about the phase three submission, so the expected date to close the submission of phase 3 is 16th Feb, and post that we'll be conducting the evaluation for phase 3. Now, if we talk about the Waves in detail, so Waves is introducing two platforms. One is Waves Bazaar, and second is Waves Accelerator Program. So it's not only for the top five teams. So again, I'm saying that this hackathon is not a competition where we are competing to be the top five. It's about to give your best. तो वेव्स बाजार क्या है तो वेव्स बाजार इज अ मार्केट प्लेस वेयर यू कैन शोकेस योर इनोवेटिव प्रोजेक्ट so it's basically a marketplace for the tech people or for the creators. If you have created something that can be saleable, you can register at Waves Bazaar and you can showcase your work. When we talk about the Waves Accelerator program, so this is basically for those category of the project where you are looking for some support on the development or for funding. So these things, like we'll be sharing the link of Weeks Bazaar and some more detailed information will also be provided to you once we get to hear about that from Weaves. And these platforms will be there throughout the Weaves when we'll be having the Weaves Summit. Okay. So now coming back to the phase three evaluation process. So as we all know, phase two was more about where you have to share all the deliverables like your video demo, then the presentation and all. Phase three will be a live judging process. So we'll be having the jury members, and each team will be having a virtual call. Like that will be we'll choose the platform either to go with the Microsoft Teams or Google Meet, and there you will be presenting your idea. Then you will be running your project live, and you will be showcasing your demo. All these things will be done during the meeting, and then based on your overall presentation and your project, the evaluation will be there. So the top 40 finalists must be prepared for that. That it's not only about the tech stack that you have put or the quality of the project that you have built, how you present your project, what is the team effort, how the team is presenting that project, like how you are showcasing that this is the particular thing has been done by this person, like how you are showing that team effort. That also matters there when you are presenting the project in phase three. Now, when we come on the evaluation, so we have one additional category for the finalist. So it's not only about doing the best for your project, since this is a government initiative. So we are also planning some activities where you can get more recognition for your project, and all together we can do more amplification for Waves. So the top 40 finalist teams जो हैं, they will be engaging in a extracurricular activity. that will contribute 20% of the overall phase 3 evaluation. So for the extracurricular activities, we have 20%. For the phase 3 presentation, where you are presenting your project, that is the 80%. So now I'll be giving you a bit detail about what are the activities that we have planned for you, and based on that, it will be evaluated under the 20%. So if any of the team are not participating in this, if they are not participating, then their evaluation will be done out of 80%. So I'm just giving a brief detail about the activities, and then Mayank is also with us in the call, and he will be giving you a detailed overview that how you have to perform those tasks. So these activities are basically starts with the Google form submission. So we'll be sharing a Google form with all of you that will contain your details that you have to fill it up, and this is to be filled by all the team members. It's not only for the team lead. Then the second task will be an individual video bite. So you have to create a short video introducing yourself, your team, and your project journey. Then there will be a project explainer video. So this is a team effort where each team will have a project explainer video, and you have to produce a team project explainer video outlining your project objective and impact. So you can use your creativity. It's not that you have to share the video demo or screen recording of your project. Just like you promote a product and there is a teaser or a product promo video, the same works here. So you can share the product promo launch video with us. Then a testimonial video bite. So you have to gather at least one testimonial video bite about your project from your professors, mentors, or any industry professionals. So these are the activities that we have planned, and Mayank will be giving you more idea about how these activities needs to be performed. Then throughout the journey, since we all are working for phase 3, and we have I think around a month, which will include your submission and the evaluation phase. So we all have to work together in this journey, and we have to also amplify the content that we are sharing on the behalf of Excel Creator Hackathon social media channels. So all together we can amplify this hackathon, we can amplify the waves overall. The last pointer from my side is like, again, I'm saying like it's not only about top five, as phase three is not a competition for top five position. All participating teams are encouraged to give their best effort, as there will be opportunities for outstanding projects, even if you don't rank in the top five. So even if you are in the top 10 or even if you are in the top 15, and if you have created something for a particular industry that can add a value, so we will try all the alternative ways by which we can at least give you recognition through your project. It can be like showcasing your project demo through social media handle of the MIB, or if you have created something from the edtech background, so we can try to coordinate with the Ministry of Education, and we can show some like you can publish your content through that platform. We can even have some articles on your projects through Press Information Bureau. So these are some of the ways where we can add value to all the best projects, not depending on the top 5, but the best projects that can be within this top 40. Now, Mayank will be giving you more idea about the activities that we are planning, and then if you have any questions, you can let us know. Mayank, over to you.
Yeah. Hi guys. So Ashutosh just gave you a brief. So let me tell you. Let me just present my screen. I hope you guys are able to see my screen. Starting with the evaluation weightage, just to grab the attention of the participants, first of all, we'll just need to tell them that this is really important and this counts up for the uh, percentage that they are gonna do that. Uh, I thought I need to stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm speaking. I'll just start again. Starting with the evaluation weightage, first of all, we'll just need to tell them that this is really important. The second slide will be evaluation weightage, and then we go upon to the challenges. Let's call it the final 40s because we have the finals and they are in number that is 40. And these challenges are divided into two categories that are team challenge and the individual challenge. The team challenge, I'm calling them United We Stand, and the first one is the wow factor. The second is the XR perspective. The wow factor, I'll decode it for you, is the video that each team will be creating, will be producing, and they will be focusing on the USP of their project, what all impact it is going to make in the world, how beneficial it will be. And the second team project is the XR perspective, which is again a team project, team activity, and this will be uh, done in collaboration with some mentor or some professor if the participants can get hold of. They'll be interviewing them or they'll be in conversation with them, and the person there will be talking about the project, that yeah, how, what did he feel, he or she felt about the project, how important is it, and obviously at the end will be thanking the organizers and the co-organizers, everyone who is a part of this initiative, thanking them about this initiative. And the third one, that is the individual thing. Okay, okay. So the wow factor, the detail is here that this task requires every team to produce a single video. I've already told you that, and this will be treated as a promo or a teaser of the project. Again, as Astosh already said, that this will be to encourage the participants to focus more on creating a quality video out of it. Okay, because ultimately this will be showcasing their project, and the duration will be around 2 minutes, must not be more than that, and they'll talk about the USP and the everything. The second project, that is the project, that is the XR perspective, the XR perspective. Okay, and I've already told you about this. The third one is spotlight. It is the individual activity that every member of a team has to do, and he or she has to produce a short video that captures their unique perspective on the Excel Creator Hackathon. Okay, and we are keeping it short because we'll be having around, if on an average there are three participants in each team, then we'll be on an average we'll be having 120 videos. So keeping it short till 90 seconds, and the video will be including basic detail, that is the name, team's name, brief of the project, and uh, their journey till now with the XR Creator Hackathon, how they have been feeling, how encouraging we have been with them. And at the end, obviously, they'll conclude with thanking the Ministry of Information Broadcasting and the support that Wave Labs, Bharat XR, and the XDG uh, have extended to the participants. And seeing the previous responses that we have got in terms of video messages and the video bytes, here are a few pointers that I'll be briefing the participant that they should keep in mind. First of all, is that the major problem that the participants have is that they do not take the proper or full name of the organizers or even the hackathon. So I've just added this example,
Hey, I'm Suksham
a really
Dwivedi.
great
I'm
video by
18 years
this
old
guy.
and I'm from Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. So, when I initially decided to participate in the EXA hackathon, I was a little skeptical.
Everything is good, the background is good, the camera is stable, there's no noise, the lighting is also good, but the thing is that he missed the name. He said XR Hackathon, but I would not like the uh, upcoming videos to have this problem. So mentioning the full name is really important. That is the XR Creator Hackathon, and punctuate and the proper pronunciation should be there, because in last few videos we have encountered that the participants are not taking the names properly, like maybe they are mispronouncing the names. So to keep a check on that, I'll fixate on this, that the participants should take a clear approach on this, and keeping it conversational, because this I'll show with this example that I have here. It's a shout out by a celebrity.
Hey guys, so आज मैंने एक गाना सुना है, it's called बेवफा and it's by Fizzy Khan. क्या amazing track है, I love it. Why don't you guys go on YouTube and Spotify and check the song out? It's called Bewafa, Fizzy Khan. I love the song. All the best.
Great. She conveys the message. Give an example, but it is not. I'm not sold with that. So to keep it conversational, to keep it conversational is necessary, because it attracts the audience's attention, and it compels the audience to, okay, get to have more. So again, the thing is that we are also facing some problems with the language. Maybe a few of the participants are not comfortable in Hindi, or they're not comfortable in English. So we are open to all the languages. You can speak in your regional language, be it Hindi, be it English or Gujarati, and you can just mix it all up. There's not an issue. It's just that it should be convincing, it should be conversational. And a major problem, third point, is that let's have a look to this video.
Hello everyone. First of all, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity in the XR Hackathon. So
Camera is
myself is
stable,
So I am representing a team
looking
by people.
nicely,
So I am a 24 years old, a
but
primary
can you spot a
engineering student.
problem?
So I started like doing some kind of a
There's
saving stuff
lots
into
of
an
echo. So the participants should ensure that this guy ensured that the lighting is decent, the camera is stable, but he missed out a very crucial point, that is echo, and noise. So the participants should ensure that there is no echo, and n- and no noise at all, because that will again distract the audience, and the message that has to be delivered might miss the point. Okay, so let's see this example. She did a really great job, and she also gave us an opportunity to learn more. So let's see this video from one of our participants. I hope she is in the final 40s. If not, then
Hello everyone, I'm Shifa Marine. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Akola, Maharashtra. So I'm very excited to be a part of this XR hackathon, and I think this is an amazing opportunity for all of us to learn, innovate, and push the boundaries in the world of XR. So I can't wait to see what we'll build and working together with all of you. So let's make this memorable experience. Thank you.
She was nice. She did a great job, but she's excited. She's enjoying it. But let me ask: are you sold? Why is she excited? Why is she enjoying? She has to tell, a participant should tell that I'm excited because this is happening for the very first time in India. XR is being promoted at a national or a global level. You should tell, why are you excited? Why should someone be excited? Why are you enjoying? I'm enjoying because I'm in a company of other XR creators. I am being mentored by the top leaders of the industry, and being real is really important. You do not need a script. Okay, you just tell your experience, that what all experience that you are facing. Right now we are having this session on YouTube. So just tell what do you feel about it, that yes, on a Thursday night we all gather up and we attend a session that is informative, or is it boring? Tell us about it. And okay, let's go through this script that I have with me. uh, Again, so the first and basic part is the introduction. So let's say if we have Goku from Makola, Maharashtra, how will he introduce? How should he make a video introducing himself? So hi, I'm Goku from Team Dragon Ball Z. Your name, your team's name. I am 22 years old. Your age, and I come from Akola, Maharashtra. Your location. We have developed a VR experience. What have you developed? Yeah, a VR experience on the theme of, you introduce your theme also on the theme of immersive tourism, and we call it Project XR. You said what category of experience have you made? You just told the theme out of the five themes. What theme have you chosen? And you also told the audience that what is the name of your project. Okay. After introduction, what do you talk about? You talk about your project. So briefly talking about your project, why did you choose this particular theme? Like, uh, if I am an audience, I am watching Goku's video. He told me that yeah, he chose the immersive tourism theme. So I should be having a question: why? Why did he choose that? Why didn't he choose the e-commerce? So to answer those questions, the participant should include these pointers, that he should answer these. That why did he choose that? Why that particular theme? Why did he choose that? And what impact is this going to make in the society? What is the benefit of it? So again, let's be Goku. Let me be the Goku again. So this theme and the project are really close to my heart because I love to travel and see the world. He- Goku just answered why. Yeah, sorry for the glitch. So yeah, so I think I must have conveyed that the basic basic idea that I'm trying to convey is that you need to be very precise, like about what you are conveying. Okay, choose a good background that is not cluttered. Ensure that there is no noise. Three things: a good background, light, and noiseless area, and just don't shake the camera. Three things that if you ensure, I think the 50% of the game you have won already. And after your project, you talk about your challenges. That I think it has been a challenging session, that because you guys have developed really great projects, and they it must not been easy. So just mention what your challenges, that what challenges you face, and again at the end, let's just acknowledge our organizers, that is the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, because of the initiative that they have taken, and our supporter that are Wave Labs, Bharat XR, XDG, that these we have been there with you. So this was the content creation part, that let me just summarize this, that for in content creation part you have to make 3 videos. Okay, and let me quickly come here. Yeah, so the in the team project, team assignment, we have 2 video, that is the wow factor. Okay, in this you have to create a video explaining about your USP of the project, and second is the XR perspective. Here you're gonna interact with the personality, be it your professor, and if you are working, be it your colleague, and if you can get hold of a mentor or a expert, that is, or an expert, that is great. And third one is spotlight, and spotlight has to be done by every team member. All the team members, all the participants of a team member will be doing this video. Okay, and after this, this is the social media engagement part, and this is fairly simple, I think. It is really simple. All you have to do is that you have to look out for the updates on the official handles of XR Creator Hackathon and Wave Labs, Bharat XR, and XDG. The official communication will be that you should keep hold of is that it should be from XR Creator Hackathons and Instagram handle, and Wavelabs official handles of Twitter and LinkedIn, or X, you may say. Okay, and do not forget to follow all the accounts related to the hackathon, that is XR Creator Hackathon, Waves, MIB, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Wave Labs, Bharat XR, and SDG. And after you have followed these accounts, what do you have to do? You have to engage with them. You should like them, you should comment and share, because you are a part of this. You're a part of this hackathon. You will be promoting the hackathon, and you are just increasing your visibility entirely. So you should like, comment, and share the post related to the hackathon. Share it in your peers, share it with your families. Tell them, see, this is what I am a part of. This is a national movement that I am being with, and I'm a finalist of this national movement. And I think you guys are really tech savvy. You guys must be using Instagram, so you know the power of hashtags. So these are the some hashtags. I think we'll be sharing this deck with you, or we'll be just conveying the sharing the hashtag. These are the hashtags that you should incorporate in your post while you're posting about the hackathon. Okay, and last but not the least, we have the Google Form submission thing. Okay, so the easiest thing that we have on this list for you. Okay, so this task just involves a Google Form, and it's easy. That doesn't mean that you should not take it seriously. You should take it really seriously, because again, it's all gonna add to your final weightage. Okay, so you have to fill out a Google Form that we'll be sharing a link of. It will include your basic details and details about the project, etc. You should fill them accurately. Okay, and upon the results of that form, the data that we get out of that form, that will be used for further communication and any other processes. And the really important thing, that is yeah, that's all. So I think I wrapped up. I'm done with this, and let's uh, let's see if you have any questions.
Okay. So don't get afraid. We are reading all the comments, and I know this is something you will not typically see in any of the XR hackathons or any hackathons for the matter, right? We are always focused towards the development and everything, and this is the case with the XR Creator Hackathon as well, right? So let me just tell you a personal story, okay? So when I was in college, when used to participate in such hackathons, I was also a nerdy guy. I didn't like to talk about, or I didn't have that I was very introvert, to be honest. I didn't wanted to make content. Even though if I was a team leader, I had this one guy who was like a good communicator, and I used to let him only speak about. I used to share all the details and used to speak about the project and everything wherever there has to be needed. Like your project, you has to present it. It is something I used to handle. Like I used to give the task to him. Okay. So this is see, this is, don't take it as um a compulsion, right? This is not a, so when, one thing you have to understand, whenever you are creating these projects, right, you are actually making a product for yourself and the public. Okay. So whenever you share it out, we are not telling you to share it on Instagram, wherever you are comfortable, right? Even if you are not comfortable on sharing everywhere. And in any project, there is a team efforts, right? In any project we have a team efforts, and who has worked on that, ki, what part of the project I have worked on, correct? So you just have to record that bit, okay, this is my name, this is where I belong from, I'm a student, I'm a professional, and what part of the project you have worked on. Okay. And this is, to be honest, this is beneficial for you in the long run. When you post it out, right? When you post it out, this is something which will get you exposure as an individual, right? Because you have also invested so much time and efforts in this whole hackathon, correct? And I am sure each and every one of you would like to have that benefit individually as well, right? Okay, whatever the efforts you have worked on, there's some cases where the other team members might have not worked jitna other people have worked on. So this is your opportunity to showcase what actually you have worked on, right? And team वीडियो जब हम बात करते हैं, right? So whenever you put the product out, whenever you are see any new launches for the product, right? You see the app launch video, right? Okay, whenever there is new game announced, you see a app video going out. That is your chance to showcase the world how your app works, and that will decide the factor ki how interested people are in using your app, right? In the end, or whatever our goal is to make your app accessible to as many audience as we can. If, for example, if you have created for health and wellness, right? So if someone has made for mental therapy, you want people to use your app to get it cured, right? So ऐसा एक video बनाओ where you are showcasing your app, how it works and everything. Correct? I know, Shaurya, I totally agree. 3 videos plus social media engagement is quite a much, right? Especially considering it hosts 20%. Uh, so yeah, like I don't think I think percent weightage we can thoda tone it down. But see, again, this is, to be honest, this is not for our sake, this is for your sake in the long run, because aage jaake this content, right, it can be in the written piece or it can be in a video format. It will be useful for you only. But I feel free कि आपके अंदर कुछ भी अगर कुछ, yeah.
Exactly. Sorry, Trinal. Yeah. Just want to add something. Yeah. First of all, thanks a
Yeah.
lot, Trinal, for taking this up, and I'll just add some pointers to this point. One, yes, thanks a lot for sharing your views on it. Second point, as you know, it's in this whole initiative, we have government and all, and us a lot of things. We want people to understand more about the, especially this whole XR, that is extended reality. We want more and more people to get the awareness. So the third point and the major is we totally understand your views, and we also don't want you to have any sort of bad experience. So would just say one thing, that yes, please have a thought on the Chronal's POV of sharing your journey on the social media platform and the importance of that. But at the same time, as you mentioned your thoughts on this, we will surely be having a conversation in our team as well, to understand what can be the best thing we can do for you, for your, because see, this whole XR Creator Hackathon is for you guys, okay? And this whole experience is being created and crafted just for you. So yes, we totally understand, including marketing videos in the marketing scheme is disappointed. Got it. We understand.
We loved your feedbacks, and we are not at all saying no to it. Okay, so um, I we
I think
again
to just to be very frank, this was actually good. Okay, you people actually pointed it out,
exactly.
right? So that was the point of this live session as well. Since we wanted to see your views on how you take this up, and we hear you guys, and this is see. Our to be honest, we didn't think of this like that. Our intentions were to give you more exposure. Okay? Because see, I have participated in many hackathons, SIH, even the Singapore one, in US also. One thing I always miss out is even though there is like a team project being posted out, the individual creators get a very little to less exposure, right? It's often that the team leaders, right? Team leaders, I myself was like a team leader and I used to get exposure. But it didn't mean that my co-teammates didn't work on it, right? They also worked very hard on it. But I always get disappointed by seeing only my name out there. I always wanted my teammates also to be there on the stage. So this was just a attempt to get individual recognition as well for all the people. But I get your perspective as well. So what we will do is we actually hear you guys. We will discuss this internally once, and we will make some changes to it, of course. So thanks for having this conversation. Thanks for all these comments. I really liked that you were very honest to us and shared your perspective. This is something we can actually do, right? And I know. See, the thing was, this we could have actually spread awareness, right? We could have educated you, advocated you to do like this instead of having a compulsion of weightage, right? This I feel also wrong. कि compulsion आ गया तो शायद से this becomes a pressure more than like खुद से जो होता है, right? We have that internally कि I want to share it. This now becomes like a compulsion. This is like कि जब when your mom tells you like you have a mood of cleaning your home, but once your mom tells you to do it, you suddenly don't, are not in the mood to do it, right? So this has become that. But yeah, we hear you guys. This is something we will of course internally discuss and we will make the changes to it. Don't worry. I hear you, Rizki Kapoor. We'll make it. We'll see what we can do the
Okay.
best. But yeah, like
Uh,
I get you
I would
guys.
like to add one point. Uh, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I think I will share some of the points. So that deck was too technical, and one of the main reason for being it technical was like when we asked for some videos from other team members, कि if you want to share something, you can do that. So those were just the feedback. If you are planning to create a video, so you can take this as a pointer. Second thing, it's not like you have to promote your own content since we have access to the government platform. So if you are sharing anything, for example, if you have worked on a project that is in the tourism industry, so if you have presented something in a video format, we have access to directly channelize it through the government social media platform. So you don't have to do the promotion. If you wish to do that task, then what we can do is that we can try to get more visibility on that particular task. So later on, it can work as a bonus for you that you can share that, yeah, okay, this particular thing that we have created has been recognized by the government of India through Ministry of Information Broadcasting or through NFDC. So these are the access that we have, and that is the whole purpose of this task. But yeah, as we got to know the feedback, and as Krunal and Shavi also mentioned, so we'll try to modify it and we'll make it in a way that should not be a burden for you, and you can take more as a voluntarily action rather than as a foundation.
Yeah, and we can share all the updates to you over mail. So keep an eye out the mail. We'll share the updated instructions and we'll share the proper doc with you with the new weighted system.
Exactly. Now, let me just give you a quick conclusion of this whole like Q&A and all. So yes, before we wrap up, let me just like फटाफट मैं रिवाइंड करवा देती हूँ. The first pointer is yes, we are pretty much happy with the point that you came to the phase 3. Second, and the most important, we know that you have been working so much on your project and you are doing really great job. And just don't forget this main part, that 16th February is your main deadline. Okay, please don't forget that. And this time we would be having no extensions. And third point is yes, we totally hear your points, and please don't take us wrong in that part. We just had particular thought. We had the conversation with the ministry, and we totally hear you. And all the major updates would be shared with you over the email. And also, please do share your feedbacks in the WhatsApp group that we have created, so that we can understand more from your side. For example, the things that we shared today, as per your thoughts, how we can make it better. Would love to hear your thoughts on the WhatsApp group. Feel free to share it, because again, you would be the people for whom we would be doing this. Okay, please don't forget that. ठीक है, हम अपनी मार्केटिंग करके क्या ही कर लेंगे इतना. Please, ठीक है. Apart from that, just concluding the one thing that again, whatsoever you are doing, please at least keep sharing the progress on LinkedIn as well. It's not for us. I'm saying this is this is something, my personal POV, that it's not something I'm saying on Instagram or anything. That please share it on LinkedIn, your progress, not just for the XR Creator Hackathon, but in general, whatever you are doing in extended reality, because that will help people to understand that extended reality is actually in the market, and it's not just happening outside of India. No, in India, a lot of developers are doing, and you are the people that can be hired easily by the top companies of India. Okay, so yeah, that's all. And like Unnati, Pranjal, Krunal, Ashutosh, and Mayank, thanks a lot for adding value to it. And again, last but not the least, again saying the same thing. Don't forget to share your main feelings, whatsoever you have. Please share it in the WhatsApp group, so that we can understand
Yeah.
more about it.
So
Yeah,
see,
that's all from my
to
side. Krunal?
just to be clear, we love this feedback. Like, I know it might sound funny, but this is what we actually expect. This means that you people are actually caring about whatever it is going on, right? Because otherwise, people don't care. And I love how you like be brutally honest about all these feelings. And I think this would be a highlight of the hackathon, like how you people also help us to get this thing done better, right? So yeah, like let's see. See, to be honest, again, this was just a personal experience. Ki jitna bhi I have worked, right? Whenever I put my work out over there, it has always garnished me more opportunities to work on even bigger projects and bigger companies. So this was an attempt to make all of you individuals feel also special and get this recognition for your team efforts. So, but yeah, like we hear you guys, and we will be back with some new modified guidelines for the same. So don't worry. Thank you. And sorry.
Exactly. Also, yeah, sorry, Krunal, to cut you. A very important thing that I actually think that I personally forgot to mention is, okay, in terms of your phase 3, please don't forget one important thing, that whatsoever you are making, you would be presenting it in your own deck. Okay, so your presentations should be on top. Second, you should think from the business POV as well on the project you are making, because try to understand that at the end, see, it's totally up to you that whether you want to be an entrepreneur or not, you want to start your business or not, it's on to you. But again, you have to think from business point of view as well. You need to add some pointers to that as well. Third part, obviously you would be having a live judging round for this phase 3. So please, do we have to present our app on, okay, so see, you won't be presenting anything on 16th of Feb. Okay, so you would be submitting your project and everything by 16th of February. And after that, we would be having a live evaluation round in which you would be showcasing your project. You would be explaining everything. So let me tell you just one small thing, that a lot of times I personally have seen the project is really good, it's outstanding, but the communication skills of the teammates actually lowers the winning criteria of the project. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Try to segregate the parts that you think that would be really great. Also, be very much prepared with the questionnaire that would be coming from the judges, and don't think to like bribe or like ping the judges so that you can get your winning points. Okay, just that on that note, yes, that's all from my side. Apart from that, again, WhatsApp group is the main thing, and mailers would be on, like would be there, and कुछ भी बुरा लगे बता देना, कोई इशू नहीं. Okay, yeah, that's all from my side. I guess Ashutosh wants to add something to it.
No, okay from my side.
All right, yes, I guess we are good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
All right.
Thanks a lot, everyone, for listening in. Yeah, Pranjal, sorry.
No, no, was just saying thanks a lot, guys, for attending.
Thank
And yeah,
you.
we'll see you in the next round.
Yep.
Thank
And
you.
we are
Thank you,
sorry.
everyone.
Bye
Have
bye.
a great evening. And
It's nice.
you people